Hi boys and girls, this is our math for Wednesday. We're going to keep multiplying. Today we are not going to use the area model. That was getting us ready for what we're going to do today. Today we're going to be multiplying one-digit number times two-digit numbers. The two digits will be on top, the one digit will be on the bottom. So I'm going to flip the camera and we're going to look at my paper and then we'll look at IXL, okay? There we go. Okay, whoops. Not quite there. Okay. Hold on just a sec, okay guys? Sorry about this. Oh, that's right in the middle of my screen. I will move my paper. Okay, so I'm going to show you the rules first. We multiply the bottom number times the ones column. Carrying if needed, and I'll explain that in a minute. And then number two, multiply the bottom number times the tens column, and then we add on if needed. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Here's our first problem. This is the ones column. This is the tens column. Okay, remember that? So we're going to take our bottom number, 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. And again, if you need to look at your multiplication table, you can. Now, we went straight up. Now we're going to take the 4 times the tens column. So you go straight up, and then you go to the side there. Okay? 4 times 1 is 4. And we don't have anything to add on. So 12 times 4 would be 48. Okay? Let's look at our next problem. Again, here's your ones. Here's your tens. Okay? We start with the bottom number. This one we multiply straight up, and then we go to the side. So 4 times 2 is 8. And then we go to the side there. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay? Here we have another one. Remember, ones, tens. So first you multiply the 9 times the ones column. 9 times 0. Anytime there's a 0, we know that it's going to be 0. Okay? And then 9 times 1, when we multiply a number times 1, it's always that number. So 9 times 10 is 90. Okay, let's look down here. 3 times 3 is 9. And then we go to the side there. 3 times 1. And we get 3. Okay. Now this one is going to be where we have to carry if necessary and add on. Okay, so watch what I do. 6 times 4 is 24. So we put our 4 down here, and just like we do when we add, we carry our 2. I put a plus sign there to remind myself to add it. Okay? 6 times 1 is 6. So multiply these first, and then add that on. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 more would be 8. And this next one is like that. We're going to have to carry and then add on. Okay, 5 times 7, 35. So I put the 5 down here and carry the 3. Okay. 5 times 7, again, is 35, and then I add the 3 more, and I get 38. So when you're multiplying, boys and girls, let's say that here's a number, here's a number. This is the number that I'm multiplying by. This, you go straight up, multiply that first, and then you multiply that. So to the ones column first, then the tens column. Okay, let's try one more right here. How about 95 times 5? We go straight up, multiply the ones column. 5 times 5 is 25. You carry just like you do in addition. Put the plus sign there so you remember to add it on. But before you do that, you have to multiply these two numbers, okay? 5 times 9 is 45, plus 2 more is 47. Okay, now boys and girls, I strongly recommend that you get a piece of paper out. Copy down some of those if you need to, but let's see if I can get that a little bit. Oh, no. Okay, multiply the bottom number times the ones column. Multiply the bottom number times the tens column. And then on number 1, carry if needed. On number 2, add on if needed. Okay. Then I strongly recommend having your paper handy to be able to do your problems on IXL. Okay. We did this one already, and it came out to, whoops. You do have to be careful how you put your numbers in, okay? That should be the 8-3, okay? All right, 10 times 5. Do the 5 times the 0, you get 0. 5 times 1, and you get 5. Go straight up. 5 times 5 is 25. Put the 5 there. You can't carry on here, but 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 more would be 22. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6. Now it's bumping you here. 2 times 2 would be 4. 8 times 4, 32. Carry the 3 on your paper. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 3 more would be 11. Okay? That's how you're going to do your math for today. Take your time, use a paper and pencil to really try. If you have to start the video over to copy down some of the rules, to copy down the problems, but take your time and do a good job. I know you can do this if you want to. Use your paper and pencil and use your multiplication chart. Go to Math IXL or IXL Math D.15, okay? IXL Math D.15. Have a great day.